Hello, everyone.
Hey everybody, how is everybody today? I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I know we are. Everything's pretty cool
Busy
here.
day.
Dogs are happy. Just ate. Got 3/4 of the shed finished. I'm doing a video on it. We started on the shed and the outside got rotted, and so all the outside of it's got to come off. And then once we get into it, one of the corners. Hi Melanie, how are you? That's our daughter Melanie. Say hi to Melanie, everybody.
Hello, Hotland. Thank you so much for joining us. You've got to say hi to everybody.
Hey Tony.
Hello,
Hey,
Tony.
Bob.
Hello,
Hi
Bob.
Melanie. Sorry guys.
Miss Melanie.
I
He
started.
got busy talking.
I started mouthing off before I even said hi. So
Say hello to
yeah,
everybody.
so one corner of the shed got some I call them boring bees, but they actually bore into wood and make their nest. They did up in one corner and they wrecked a couple of 2x4s. So that kind of put a halt to it. We had to put a couple of new 2x4s in it. Basically, we got 3 sides done now. So yay! It's starting to look good.
I think Gracie wants to sit on you.
I put that LP2 smart siding that
Papa Smurf.
the LP2 smart siding that Home Depot has, and so I got lots of good reviews on it, and so it looks like it was nice and easy to work with, right? So it wasn't bad.
No,
Yeah.
a little hot. It's just odd because I'm shorter than him, and so sometimes when it comes to projects like that, I'm
Well,
not
like,
as
well-
good a help as I should be because I'm a little shorter than
Well,
him.
no,
and it's
I'm not
harder
as good
to-
as help as I should be because I'm taller than her. See,
So it's hard.
so if we try to carry a 4x8 sheet, it ends up either like this or like this. So one guy's like this, and one guy's like this, but we get it done. We've been
We
working
got it
together
done.
for years. I'm used to working with
Short stuff.
Shorty over here. She is short. She's mighty but short.
Hello, Tiffany, and hello,
Hey,
Stephen
Canadian
Oakey.
family and Papa Smurf and
Squirrels Magnet Fishing.
Stephen
Hello.
Oakey, welcome.
Hello, Squirrel. How are
Magnet
you
fishing
today?
and outdoors. Squirrels
Casey,
magnet fishing and
Hey,
outdoors. Hello everybody. Welcome. I wasn't sure if anybody's going to show up on this nice almost summer afternoon here that we're having here anyway.
Here, right?
I don't know about the rest of you all, but we're having a really good day weather-wise here.
Yeah, it was kind of overcast, so it was perfect for walking outside. It was a little bit overcast. The sun came out a little bit, but mostly overcast and cool. Yesterday it was a rainy day.
So in April we had almost twice the amount of rain that we're supposed to get, and then in May we literally had twice the amount of rain that we're supposed to get. And so far this month has been hi Tim.
Hi Tim.
And so far this month has been wet, but yet we just got out of the drought, and the surface is still dry, as they say, because the golf course is still sucking it up like a sponge. But supposedly we're out of our drought. All the ponds are full, all the reservoirs are full, all the streams are flowing. So
Bob says it's 96 there in Florida, and Squirrel says it's raining there, and I believe he's Ohio, I believe. And someone else just put their temperature 88 in where Tony is. Tony's out in, I don't know if he was in Oregon last we heard, but we're not sure where you are now, Tony. Did you make it to Washington yet?
Today it's 78, yeah, I think. We had one day that hit 90, and then the humidity was extreme, so it was really hot. The 90 felt like 110, right, Sue?
Yeah. Steve wants to know when we're working together, who's the boss? Yeah, me, right.
Yeah, me, right.
I make a suggestion, and he's like, I can't think because you're making noise. So I think it's him. Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting there trying.
I'm just the helper. I'm
sitting
the
there
lackey.
trying.
Is that what you call a person? That's
No, you're my go-to. Like if I need a hammer,
it's like, where did I put this?
If I need a nail, you got a nail.
That?
If you need to hold the ruler, you hold the ruler. You know how to, you keep things level. So Susie has her, things that she does and things that she holds wood for me when I'm cutting it and all that kind of stuff.
I do everything.
But we're 3/4 of the way done. I mean,
and we're getting better at it. The first time it was really tough.
The first wall.
Today we're like carrying
sucked the first wall.
And today we're carrying a thing, and I finally figured out if we carry it from the bottom, we're a little bit more equal.
Yeah, just about time we get it all figured out, we won't be working on it anymore. So it's one of them things.
So let's see.
So
Tim said it's 104 there today. Ooh, Tim, that's very hot.
I hammered 100. We figured 145 nails today with my bad shoulder.
Yeah.
But I refuse. I'm cheap, and I refuse to buy a nail gun for $239 that I'm only going to use once.
I thought he should have because it would have saved his
shoulder. But anyways,
I'm
not really complaining because in the long run, I think it actually helps the shoulder to work at. I really do. 83 feels like 87 there. Yeah. The other day, 90 felt like 105. I swear, it was definitely hot around here, huh?
Oh, it was
I
terrible.
looked over and Susie was
Terrible.
dying in the chair, and I said, I don't know if I should get the air conditioner or not. And then I looked over and the puppies were panting. So, okay, time to get the air conditioner. We can't have the puppies panting, you know.
Hello, Carol. How are you today?
Carol Walters, welcome.
Carol says
welcome,
old age.
welcome.
She forgot we were on.
So
Carol, really? You could forget us?
Anybody that's here today, I'm going to ask you all a favor. If you know anything about Lorna McKenzie, who's a YouTube supporter, I'm worried about her. I haven't heard from her or seen from her in like a month. Nothing on our videos, nothing on our lives. And every video I put up for like a year, she's been there like within a half an hour. So if anybody knows anything about Lorna McKenzie, let me know, will you? Because it's one that she seems to like just drop off the face of the earth. I haven't heard nothing from her. Lorna McKenzie, she's from Europe.
I think she's, yeah. No good. Bud wants to say hi, but he
Hey,
wants
Carol,
to kiss
welcome,
Mom
welcome, welcome, welcome,
Miss Carol.
as usual.
And thank you, Papa Smurf, for reminding her.
Papa Smurf, hello. I
And,
didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Steve said it's 107, I think he said. Steve said it was 107 there, and it's only, it's 107 in Ironwood, and it's 104 in Quartzsite today. So it's warm up there.
Yeah.
And Papa Smurf said it was 83, but it feels like 87 with the humidity because he's over in Michigan. So I think they got a lot of humidity there.
Yeah.
Puppies, yeah, that's spiky, Tiffany.
Michigan's got the Great Lakes. Forget it.
Yeah, it's very
Wicked,
warm.
wicked.
Right.
Moving up
We
there.
were warm when we went there to the Michigan 24. It was pretty warm in September. We had a couple really warm days while we were there.
But like probably the hottest section in this country as far as humidity though is down in like Mississippi, Louisiana,
Right.
you know, the whole Gulf Coast. We were there in, I want to say,
April? Yeah.
late April, mid-April, and it was 72 degrees, 74
So warm.
degrees, and it was just stifling, I swear. We were just profusely sweating just sitting there. Of course, we just came out of the high desert too, so we weren't used to it at all, but still. And we were right on the banks of the Mississippi River too, so that probably didn't really help. Like through the woods, supposedly the Mississippi River was just a
Sorry, guys, he's touching buttons.
small walk away. I didn't touch buttons. This thing ruled. We changed positions in the house today, and hopefully we can make it all the way through without losing service.
Oh, Steve said he hasn't seen Lorna on his channel either.
Uh-oh.
Carol, I know you're friends with her. Can you please get in touch with her?
Carol,
I tried to email and it said no one at the address. Oh, no. Carol tried to email. Carol has her email address for Lorna. And it said no one at that address. Oh, no.
Huh.
Oh, that's not good. We are getting a lot of the forest fire smoke. Oh, clouds from the northern forest fires. Oh,
Yeah, we got that on what, Thursday?
yeah. Tiffany, I
It
hope
was-
you're not
It was
involved in that or near that, the fires.
it was pretty thick too, because I normally don't get bothered by stuff like that, but I could
It was
smell
very
it. I
hazy.
could smell it. You could feel it in your throat. It had like a haze. The whole sky had a haze, almost like it was a slight fog. So yeah, we're definitely getting it here too in southern Massachusetts. Only that one day though. Then the wind shifted and it went elsewhere. But anybody who's got any sort of a lung problem or breathing problem
Well, Tiffany's over in Canada, so I don't know if she's being affected or not.
having a hard time with it. You know, a lot of smoke. Gracie, I think, wants to get picked up.
I think you want to take Spike and I'll grab Casey.
No, I'll grab Gracie.
They ate early today, so that we could not have to worry about feeding them late. So, where's Dad doing with Gracie? He's coming to sit next to you. They're getting big.
And there's Gracie.
And there's
They're
Gracie.
very tired babies.
I got him up at 6 this morning. Took him for a walk first thing.
Get up very early, went for a nice walk. Yeah, we were walking it.
Oh, it smells like Papa Smurf said. It smells like burnt wood. Yuck.
It does. It's got that burnt wood smell. Yeah, almost like you're around like in Quartzsite when everybody burns their campfires, and then at 2:00 in the morning when everything's smoking, it's got that kind of smell to it, right? So
Yeah, it's not quite. We don't notice quite the burnt smell. Tiffany says the fires are on the west coast, but since it's 4 provinces burning, we are getting affected here on the east coast. We have an air quality advisory right now because of it. Oh,
yeah, we had an air quality advisory the other day. So
this is
gonna
Gracie.
be a pretty big fire to cover that kind of a territory, right?
I know that's because Canada's like as big as the U.S., right? So that's You forget that how big it is. You know, we don't think of it being as big.
Canada's a big country. Yes, ma'am.
That's like kind of us here on the East Coast as compared to
We've
over
had,
in California. On the
yeah,
West
we've had
Coast.
fires in California that have affected
Right,
us. Yeah.
Right.
Gracie's very tired. Very tired.
Oh, you had smoke from Africa. Oh my. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. All the way over in there, Florida. Jeez. Bob said he likes it warm, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I like
Bob
it warm.
likes the heat.
I didn't mind the heat at all. It really wasn't.
I don't have to. I can't believe it.
It wasn't bothering me a bit. It was bothering her and the puppies. Not that I didn't enjoy the air conditioner. I did, but
Yeah, we hadn't put the air conditioner in, so we were sitting here dying.
I just told them.
And you said we hadn't put the air conditioner in, Pot?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It was I.
Sitting right here. You all heard it, right?
The air in the house only smells when Lucas eats too much.
Yeah, maybe it's the same for Dad too. Nice video the other day with you. I watched it this morning, I think, or yesterday morning. Nice video, Steve, of you and Lucas. Yeah, taking a ride.
I saw the
Boy, I'll tell
picture
you
of
what.
it.
He just loves it. I'll tell you
He's
what.
such a sweet dog.
He
really is.
He just loves riding. He has a lot of fun.
Carol, did you see that last one? Carol loves Lucas. Carol, did you see his last video with him and Lucas? She loves Lucas. Uh-oh, puppy's going to fight now, so excuse the noise level, guys.
Yep. It's so far crystal clear, and we changed a different part of the house. In the kitchen, for some reason, every once in a while, even when I'm watching the video on my phone, it'll stop. It'll stop. You know,
on, my Lord. Oof.
it'll stop failing.
Don't kiss me right in the mouth. Yuck. That's gross. Give me French kisses. Want to see Dad? Go ahead, go see Dad.
I don't want to carry him. He's 27 pounds.
He is heavy.
He's really not a lap dog.
But he thinks he is.
No. No French kisses on TV. This is a family channel.
7,000 subs. Congratulations, Bob. That's awesome.
Wow.
Miss Gracie, want to come? Come on. You can come up.
That's awesome.
Thank you. I'm going to bend down for Gracie. She just jumps. Okay, little one. There you go.
7,000
What do you got on your belly right here?
We have 711.
Is that a boo-boo, honey, or is that a tick?
She got a boo-boo.
Oh, you got a big boo-boo.
Saw last night.
Gracie has boo-boos.
Yeah, she caught a stick or something. Huh?
Gracie has a boo-boo.
The way these guys run around outside, it's amazing that they don't hurt themselves. They are like top speed. They're doing like laps, like top speed, and then they'll turn around. First you got Gracie chasing Spike, then you got Spike chasing Gracie, and then vice versa. Top speed laps. But they are so tired today. They actually got up yesterday an hour early and today an hour early. Look at them. Gracie's tongue's hanging out, you know.
Yeah, they're very tired. Yeah, I got them up early yesterday and today and took them for walks like before. So they were home by 7. You were walking between 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning, so they are definitely tired them out. Yeah, Bob said he hasn't done a video in about a year. Good for you, Bob, and you're still growing. Good for you.
And there's Mr. Roy from Roy and Becky's Travels.
Bob said he was watching the Michigan race, so I figured that's what Roy would be doing today was be watching the race.
Welcome, Roy.
Is it a lot of crashes right now, Roy? Zoomies, yes, Carol. They have zoomies. Here it's nice and hot there, so I guess you guys must be all hiding inside for a while, trying to stay cool.
Yeah, I finally.
15 laps to go.
I'm on it. 15 laps to
Roy
go.
is here
And Roy's
watching.
here.
Right.
Whoa!
We know Bob's got.
I know you love us, Roy, but
Yeah.
holy mackerel! I guess you really love us.
Bob's probably got the race on the big TV, and we're on the computer, so we can do both. But I don't think Roy can't do both because he does it all on the computer, I believe, right?
He's got 2 computers going all the time. I think.
Okay.
Or he can have.
So it depends.
I think.
He does. He said, "Yeah, LOL." How do I know, right? I do pay attention sometimes. Definitely not a LOL. It's a tire management and gas mileage race. Oh,
yeah.
So in other words, boring.
Yeah. It's, yeah. I get it.
Nothing like a short track. Fast guys in the back, and let's get to the front and see how they do it.
Check out last Sunday's race at Seekonk Speedway, Roy. Type in Seekonk Speedway Modified Tour, and then on whatever the date was last Sunday, and check it out. That's the track that I grew up at, and that's a race. That's definitely.
Oh, are you tired?
That was a race. Look at her little teeth. You see her little teeth sticking out when she gets tired. Her teeth stick out.
And she's still got a tongue and she's still got all her teeth, but her teeth still stick out. She's got a little overbite going on. My guy is leading. Yay. How much rain did you get yesterday? I think Dad said we got over
Couple of,
2 inches.
about, 2 or a little less or something, because everything that was empty in the yard here had a couple of inches in it.
Miss Melanie is up
It rained hard.
camping. She's up camping in New Hampshire. They've got a dog trial going on, and her doggy did well. He got high point in obedience of 91, I think it was. So it was the highest rating, the older dog, and then that he got an 83 in protection. So good for them. Her husband works hard at it.
You always look at me when you're not quite sure about what you're saying. Like,
That's why my brain's trying to.
I'm supposed to know because you told me earlier, and I don't remember.
My brain's trying to work.
The dog did well, though.
Yeah.
That's.
Look at the teeth.
That's the main thing.
The eyes are closed and the teeth are sticking out. We know Gracie's tired. Look in the camera.
Yeah, she's actually quite bad. Look at the teeth. Her teeth stick out when she's tired. If she's not tired, her teeth go in.
She's very tired today.
The dog is so freaking cute.
You're cute.
So check out a video that we put up Saturday night, guys. It's Rooster Cogburns Ostrich Ranch, and we had a heck of a time. It shows Sue feeding a lot of different animals. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. It's a quick little video, but it's quick. You've got a lot of different animals to see. You haven't even watched it.
It was fun. No, I haven't watched it yet. It was very fun. I just watched the reverse tie-dye one. That was a fun one too. We had a lot of fun that day.
We did.
So we're gonna try that in Quartzsite next time when we get back. So we
Steve,
tried doing regular tie-dye, but it didn't work. So we got to figure that one out.
I think we should do it. We should plan on doing it, and we should do it when Stephen Oakey comes. So
That'll be fun. Yeah.
Stephen Oakey can do it.
That's right.
And Duffy will be there, and
Right.
Roy and Tim and Crystal and Gracie and everybody.
Yep.
Becky will be there.
Becky will be back.
Our being with you will be around.
There we go.
So.
There we go. They get heavy after a few minutes.
Thank you, Tim. I thought it was a fun video. I like watching Sue feed animals. I really do. I don't know why. It's fun.
It was a very fun place.
The unique thing there was the stingrays. They have a pool with stingrays in it. You can feed the stingrays. It's kind of cool, right? So
that was it was a little odd. I'm just goofing at what.
Are you okay?
I'm just goofing at what Papa Smurf wrote. He wants to know if Bob is Carol's boyfriend in Alabama. No, Bob lives in Florida, Papa Smurf, and he has a girlfriend named Sue already. So nope, it's not Carol. Gonna have to keep on wondering on that one, I think. And Carol said every time her and Bob talk, for some reason they get cut off. So she's starting to think it's your phone, Bob, because it never happens with anyone else.
Sue, who says this? Carol?
What, they get cut off all the time? Bob, every time Bob talks to Carol or Carol talks to Bob, they get cut off every time.
Everybody's telling me that Bob's cutting off Carol or Carol's cutting off Bob.
No, it's just they get cut off somehow. They can't talk.
Why?
I don't know. So for some reason they can't talk.
Government?
Has Bob ever had that problem when Bob calls you?
Never.
Oh, I don't know.
Never.
Must be
Cindy
Carol's
Hogan,
doing.
welcome.
Hello, Cindy.
It's good to have you here too, Cindy.
How you doing today?
Always a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Can't figure Carol and me got cut off on the phone. I know, it's crazy.
And you're in New Jersey, right, Cindy? So
yes, Cindy's in New Jersey.
What is the temperature there? Just curious.
Nosy Smurf.
Cindy said she's doing good.
That's great news, Cindy. We just had a dust devil come through.
Ooh, I hope it didn't hurt nothing.
I learned about those last year. Well, actually, not last year. The year before, when we were leaving it, it took out Tim's awning. It was I was awning his.
I couldn't believe it. We were getting ready to leave, and we watched this dust devil, and it went across like a wash, and went right over Tim and Crystal and Gracie's. What do they call it? The clam tent, and just destroyed that thing to smithereens. I mean, it just blew it to pieces. It was crazy. And then we just went on its way. So.
I don't know that's true, Smurf, because me and Carol talk all the time. We hardly ever. Once in a while, we'll go, like grainy, and then we come back. But basically, we never have an issue.
It's because in the Carolinas, they're so far behind on technology. I think.
Smurf says he's not nosy, just asking out of curiosity.
Curiosity.
Carol thinks she's bugged. No, I think there's something between you and Bob that you're not supposed to talk. I don't know. Must be something. I know we talk all the time and we don't have an issue.
Maybe the government's heard some stuff they don't like.
Oh yeah, the canopy. That's right. It was a canopy that.
Oh, that's right.
That the dust devil took out.
It just blew
made
it out.
holes right in it.
Blew it out. Just like
boom. was
couldn't
like,
even believe it.
we couldn't believe it because it didn't look like that big a deal. And all of a sudden
Didn't,
we looked over and
But it
went,
had
oh
some
my
force
God.
behind it. It really did. I mean, they're miniature tornadoes, I guess, you know.
Bob said he just got a new phone. So maybe it's your phone, Bob. I got on, so not a whole nother subject. I pay our telephone and our internet automatic payment through my bank. And so they came back and said that my debit card there was a purchase on it that I didn't make. So of course we have to cancel it and all that stuff. So in the process, my cable bill didn't get paid because of the fact that it couldn't go automatically in there because there was nothing to go in there too. So I had to call thinking, hey, it's going to be 3 minutes. I can make a phone call for 3 minutes and I can put this number in. That's all I got to do is give them a number and we're done. 5 hours later.
5
No,
hours.
excuse me, 4 hours and five people.
Over 4 hours and
4
five
hours,
people.
5 people to figure out. They couldn't find my
just
account.
to try to get our account rebundled back, and then
they couldn't even find it.
But they couldn't even find it. And
right,
the
first 3 people.
The good thing is
find
they
it.
ended up giving us a rebate because
right.
they overcharged us for many months. Cindy, congratulations. She said she's starting a walking regimen. She's starting slow, walking 10 minutes every day or other day.
Good for you.
Good for you. Keep it up. Keep it up. Walk 10 minutes this week and walk 12 minutes the next week and so forth.
Oh, Tim says he just throws a shade cloth on it now. Works great. Awesome. Yeah, there you go. That's, kind of like, who was saying they put up the shade cloth? Lori and Tom. They put the shade cloth on a certain side of the camper to keep the heat out. Oh, that's a good idea. Why buy a whole new one? They're so expensive.
She needs a new phone. And Melanie says Comcast taken care of at Comcast in 3 minutes. That's a silly expectation.
I suppose you're right, Mel. Really,
it's unbelievable.
It's so frustrating.
It's like pulling teeth. I was frustrated. I wasn't dealing with it. I couldn't even stand listening to it anymore. I don't know how she did it. The elevator music alone, all that time between the 5 people, would have just driven me right out of the. I couldn't take it. I swear.
The first girl was really nice, and she's like, "I think I have to get you to the." I can't. She couldn't find the account. I mean, like I'm talking on the phone. I have an account. Obviously, I'm talking on the phone. You're taking payments out of my checking account. I have an account, but it can't find me. But anyway, so she goes, "I have to get my supervisor." The supervisor comes on, and she's like yelling at the girl. "You were so rude to me." I don't think she realized I was on the phone. Then she went, "Oh, hi," and she's all nice to me, and then put me on hold and never came back.
Done.
All of a sudden, I got back to the main menu and start all over again. It's it's so frustrating.
Start over. That's like me on my unemployment last year. I tried to collect unemployment. I've been working since 1972. I've only collected unemployment a total of maybe 3 weeks, right? So I tried to get unemployment. It took me 12 hours on the phone. I had to send birth certificate, front and back pictures of my license. I had to send marriage certificate.
No, a marriage certificate because of his unemployment.
A couple of bills and something else. I forget what.
Thank God for Tim.
To prove that I am who I am because they made a mistake. They didn't have the lady that signed up for my benefits put my name wrong, so they thought I was frauding.
Yeah.
It took all that time. If it wasn't for my buddy Tim at CRVU, I never would have made it happen. And he's an IT guy, and he had a hard time.
Took him an hour, right?
It took him an hour, half an hour to an hour.
And now he's trying to put the documents that they wanted, all these documents he just mentioned. That was to getting them into
types of files and
had to be a certain
blah,
way.
blah, 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 blah. Finally, I got it, but oh my God.
Couldn't just be scanned. It had to be put in certain ways.
Customer service today is just.
It was terrible.
It's just a shit show. It's not there.
The funny part was that the lady at the end said after 4 hours, she said, "Okay, when we're done, I'm going to show you how to do it. I'll help you go on," because I told her I wasn't very tech savvy. And she said, "I'll help you go on and we'll help you, walk your way through so you can see what's on your, on your account." And I said, "To be honest with you, I thank you very much. But after 4 hours and 5 people, I'm done.
I'm not doing
but thank you anyways. I do appreciate it." So that was it.
They were both nightmares, Cindy. Yeah, crazy.
Papa Smurf said, "My identity has been hacked." Oh, that's so scary. I can't file taxes or get any government help. Oh my. See, it's so how do they do it? If we got to jump through hoops because the lady put his wrong name in and he didn't get a check for like a month. So how do the people who are cheating get it when the real person can't get it?
It was more like
I don't understand how they do it.
Almost 2 months. And like I told Sue, right? So What if we had kids? What if we had babies? What if we didn't have
I
any
know.
money? What if we
Right.
needed that money? Like really
We're
needed
very
that money?
lucky.
What would we have done? I mean, seriously, what would we have done? The puppies are staring at something under the table. I'll be right back. Take over, so
He's gonna be nice.
you're gonna have to talk to her now. You ready?
It's gonna be nice to go search. You got two puppies staring onto the chair. Would have been more funny to show him the puppy staring at the chair. They obviously made their ball go under there, and now it's like, everybody stares until he's been digging at it for a while. Oh, there it is. It's a blue ball. Oh, you said it went under there, Dad, and he didn't forget it. It took him a while.
Jeez, well, let me get it out of my hand first.
He's attacking him. Tim, you were so helpful. We would have never gotten it done if it weren't for Tim, because we would have never figured it out. He's
No,
like,
and-
oh, it's easy.
and
Just do this, this, and
Tim's
this.
a brilliant guy on a,
He's really
on a
good.
computer, and he struggled a little bit, So how the hell am a guy like me supposed to do that? I mean, I'm not good. As you know, I blow you guys out of the water here a lot. I touch the wrong button, and next thing you know, I'm gone.
Roy said, well, crap. Ran out of gas. Now back to our regularly scheduled program, Traveling Martin and Sue. We're honored, Roy. We really are.
I missed it. What did he say?
Ran out of gas. Well, crap. Ran out of gas. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, right.
He's one funny guy.
Hi,
Naj,
Naj.
how are you?
Hi, Naj. Thank you.
You're
Thank
never
you
late.
for stopping by.
Never late.
Better late than never. That's all I can say.
Oh, Papa Smurf only can get $2.91 in food stamps. Jeez.
Peace, Naj.
I had to say this online, but poor Carol can only get $20 in food stamps. So you're actually doing pretty darn good. I'm not being mean in any way, but
$20.
it's just crazy.
What do you buy it for $20?
I bugged her and
You
bugged
can buy
her.
a couple loaves of bread and jar peanut butter and jelly, and there you go. You might be able to eat for like a few days on that. But really,
I bugged her and bugged her and bugged her. Carol, try for food stamps, because she really doesn't have a lot of money. And she finally did, and she goes, they gave me $20. I felt so bad. I really did.
Cindy
Oh, my
says in
gosh.
New Jersey it is overcast, drizzly, and rainy, and 70 degrees. I guess that's probably
Oh,
what we're
yeah.
in for tomorrow, huh?
We had the 2 inches of rain yesterday, Cindy. So you're doing pretty good if it's just drizzly.
That's probably what we're in for tomorrow.
Oh, you're still waiting. Roy and Becky are still waiting. So there was some sort of mistake. So it looks like Roy and Becky are millionaires when they're not. And so because of that, they had all kinds of problems with stuff,
All
and they're
sorts
still
of problems.
waiting. And this happened while we were still there in Quartzsite. This
You
happened,
still have a
I think,
problem.
in February, if
Oh my
I
God,
remember
it's been-
correctly.
I'm sure once they get it straightened out, it'll go retroactive back. But my God, they just suddenly, for some reason, think they're millionaires and that they have more money. I mean, I don't get it. There was one digit wrong or something, right, Roy? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so it made it look like he had millions.
Yeah, it looked like he had like
millions.
10 million instead of 10,000, or I don't know.
Yeah, something silly.
stupid like that. And of course, there you go.
All right, Bob, who is number 11? Because we don't watch anymore, so we have no clue who's who. Is that your favorite, Rory? Number
Denny
11?
Hamlin.
Is that Denny Hamlin? Is he still racing?
He just hit 90 where Tony is. Did he say where he was yet? I forgot.
Yeah, near Mount St. Helens.
Oh, that's right.
He said they'll take 70. They just hit 90. So yeah, I would take 72 if I
would
were
take
you.
70, I guess, yeah.
Denny Hamlin, number 11. Oh, see how smart you are? Look at that. Was that a good guess or what? Wow. The longer they take, the bigger the check will be. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But still, it's frustrating. Number 24 for life. Oh, William Bryan. Oh, see, now we would have said Jeff Gordon, number 24. I would have said Jeff Gordon.
I've never even heard of William Bryan.
Yeah, William Bryan. 24 for
Never-
life. Oh, so he was a Jeff Gordon fan, so now he went to William Bryan.
I mean, I know who, Rick Martin is and all these
Yeah, right, the local guys.
all the local short track guys, but I've lost touch with TV racing.
Even the
don't-
Stafford racing, we had no clue who the kid. Where
Well,
it's a kids
we
of the
know-
kids.
We know who they are because they're all the same last names as the
Right.
guys that we used to watch. So it's all their kids or grandchildren or whatever racing.
Oh, Papa Smurf likes number 1, Ross Chastain. My niece loved somebody, but I cannot think of his name. Can't remember.
I like-
She was like, I like this guy, and I'm like, who is he? She's like, Aunt Sue. How can you not know who that is? Jeff was your driver too. Oh, there we go. We got 224 drive. I always liked Jeff Gordon. I always liked his color, the colors of his cars for sure.
Cindy wants to know if we're talking about races. Yes, Cindy, we are. Those are their numbers, and yeah.
Thank you, Carol, for telling everyone to do thumbs up. You, the sweetest lady. we'll be going out to see Carol before 1. I mean, seems like it's a long way away, but actually, we'll be on the way home. So, but it's still not that far away. The way time flies.
We're going directly to Quartzsite this year, pretty much. We might stop at the Blue Ridge Parkway. Do you realize I found out that the most visited national park in the United States is the Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina and Virginia?
Really?
The most, over Yellowstone,
Over Yellowstone?
over all of them. Of course, it's just a road. So lots of people
crazy.
go and drive through it. It's not like Wyoming, you know.
Oh, they probably have a thing that just registers how many
somehow
people
it
go over
registers how many people go over it. Yeah.
So it could be people just going to work, in other words.
No, nobody goes to work by the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Well,
because
the part we took, there were a lot of regulars just driving through there.
no, it wasn't.
The part we took, remember?
You can't get on or off except for every 50 miles or so.
Oh, Bob's met Jeff a few times. Good for you. I missed out on Jeff Gordon's autograph when he raced at our local track before he made it big. I didn't think it would amount to anything.
Right? A lot of people thought the same
Little
thing about.
did you know.
Yeah, a lot of people thought the same thing about Amazon too, right? They didn't think that would amount to anything.
Carol,
either,
you talking about me or him? Carol's out. You look good on the big screen TV.
Can't be me, right? I'm getting old.
The two of us, right? We're both getting old.
Getting
You
old.
were leaning down today. Boy, you got a lot of gray coming in the back of your hair. Oh,
No kidding.
wow. Usually you don't have that much gray, but
I'm getting old.
from the back, the way the sun was hitting
Pushing-
it was whoa.
Pushing the big 7-0 here soon. I got
Well, you gotta
69
get
coming up next
69
month.
first. Right. He's a couple months younger than Steve, so he's right. That's
Yeah,
why he
we're-
and Steve get along so well. They're just a couple months apart.
Yep. We're from the same generation of folks. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but
It is what it is, right?
looking at what I see, I think our generation was okay. That's for sure.
It looks like Martin shaved. Did you shave today?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he always shaves in case you put him on the big screen.
No,
Steve.
I didn't last week.
You didn't last week. You forgot. It's very unusual. I got to go shave. I don't want Steve to see my stubble.
Hi, Casey.
Want to come back up?
Hi, Casey.
Crazy girls, boys. Where did
Spike's-
Bud go?
Spike's off doing something.
Oh, here he is, right here by my.
Makes
Right
me
now.
nervous when you can't find the puppies. It's
Can't find him. You got to keep an eye on him.
like they're off doing something they're not supposed to.
Captain looks hot, she says. You mean hot as in hot, or hot as in good looking? Oh, he's gonna turn red now, Carol. Graduating from gray to white.
I don't see it myself, Kyle, but that's okay. Thank you.
You got a thing in the middle of our screen now.
Yeah, so Steve's
You got to get the little thing out of our
Steve
screen.
is, a couple months younger than me.
I was pit steered at our local track. Jeff raced there. Oh, okay. Oh, you were pit steward. That's what it was.
Who was it, boy?
No, Bob was a pit steward there at his
that's
local
right, yeah.
track. That's
Yeah.
right.
He also drove race cars for a while. Too.
Papa Smurf says he looks good on a small screen. Oh my. I'm graduating from gray to white, LOL. What's that mean? Oh, gray to white. I got it hair wise.
So am I. I'm going from gray to white. There's no doubt about
Well,
it.
your hair, because it was blonde, it didn't always look
I'm
bad.
still going
So
more towards white than I am
you
gray.
are definitely more towards white in the back for sure.
You're causing me too much stress.
Yeah, okay. Steve just turned 69 this year, so we all wish him happy birthday on this. Actually, it happened to be on the Monday. And Steve, I just want to apologize. I actually have your live and Tony's live on an alarm, and I was in the store the other day, and the alarm went off, and I went, "Oh, Steve!" But between there and the time I got to the car, the brain was gone. So I apologize because I always seem to forget, even though I've got it on the crazy phone. Carol, you do Quiet Place right.
Makeup, mom, and
I have a
son.
big screen
Welcome.
TV, and I feel like I am in the car with you.
I didn't see you show up. Hi, how are you?
Hello, Makeup Mom. I haven't been over to her channel in a long time. How are you doing?
Did not see you show up.
Makeup
but
Mom
thank
and
you,
Son.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you.
I've been over there. I've been over there. She does makeup and she does all kinds of grocery hauls and stuff like that.
I've seen her do a grocery haul.
Yeah. Yeah, she does lots of different little things like that. Bah, I usually don't shave till my whiskers start tickling me. That's pretty much what he says too. It's like, oh, this started to itch. I can't stand it anymore.
Yep. I shave twice a week for sure. But generally, I always shave before we do live. And Tony doesn't own a razor.
Oh, see, my Makeup Mom, Roy says you have a great channel.
Us?
No, Makeup Mom.
Oh.
Has a great channel. She does. She's a nice lady.
She does.
Tony doesn't own a razor. Oh my gosh. No worries, Sue. We're busy too. Thank you, Steve. It's crazy. Purple Valkyrie
Purple
just came across your channel. Best wishes from the UK. Hello. Like, you can't spell your name. We can't say it correctly.
Welcome.
Valkyrie?
And I hope you enjoy our channel.
Hello.
I really do.
So nice
That's
of you to join us.
why I sit and edit hours is so hopefully somebody out there enjoys what I do. Hopefully.
Then they come to look at us crazy people.
And if they don't, I've had fun doing it anyway. I actually enjoy. A lot of people say about editing for YouTube, they go, "Oh, editing sucks. I hate editing. It's horrible." Da 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 da. I love editing. That's Sue. I just love it. I can sit there for hours. I like taking a mishmash of all different videos and making it look like something that at least semi-worthy of watching. I just really get satisfaction. And I love getting comments about it too.
Oh, but Roy said he likes to edit too.
Yeah, Roy likes to edit too. He said, "Yeah, me too." I find it so relaxing.
Everyone's welcoming and saying hello to Purple. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. You guys are the best. You're the best bunch of people for sure. So I'm thinking about my next interview, and I'm thinking about, there's a man up the street from us that has what he calls a cigarette boat. And I'm thinking about doing an interview with him, but he's probably going to think I'm a kook as I walk up and go, "Hi, my name is Sue, and I want to do an interview with you."
Well, you should hear the motor. You should hear the motor in that thing.
Man, it sounds good.
It's probably a big block for one.
Oh, it sounds really good.
It's definitely built to the max. This thing will rumble you. This thing is probably a quarter mile away, and you can hear it and almost feel it when that thing's running.
Oh man, that just sounds so good. Makes you want to run to the racetrack, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does.
I kind of grew up. I was like, when we first got married, that was the first time I ever went. No, I went once before that, but we won't talk about that time. But I've been, I started going to the races. I started going to the races when we got married. So at 16, I started going to the races. We raced from 16 to what? It's been probably 15
40,
years now. We haven't gone.
Yeah, we probably did it for 40 years straight, though.
40 years straight.
I did it since I was I started going to the races at 6, 7 years old, and went every single, except for the 2 lost summers in the 70s. And we won't talk about that. I went every single Saturday night. My hair, my nose hairs do grow like crazy. My ears have gotten like Tim asked me. He noticed as I age that his nose hairs grow faster. Mine, I'm always cutting my nose hairs. Okay, I have ear hair now. My ears, I swear, have gotten larger. My feet have gotten larger. My skin has become tender. Like if I hit something, it doesn't just cut it; it flaps. It just takes these skin flaps. It's just,
you got no boo-boos left from last week.
It's amazing, but yeah, all these things, and yeah.
So yes,
all these,
and he gets very upset because I chuckle. He'll be like, "Can you trim my ear hairs?" And the whole time I'm laughing.
All of my old age, shall I say, problems amuses her to no end. There you go. There it is.
I'll be trying to trim his ear. Stop laughing at me and just trim it.
There it is.
I have to laugh. It's too funny.
Humiliating.
He's touching buttons again, guys.
Oh.
I think you ought to put that beside on your lap because you keep hitting it. There we go. We're back.
I just touched buttons. Hey, we've been on a whole 39 minutes without a stream interruption.
Except for you touching the buttons.
Without a stream interruption. Do you realize that?
Yes. I guess you got to be in the living room to do it, right?
You got to be in the living room to do it, I guess.
Not crazy.
I mean, every single one except for when Roy was kind enough to let us use the Starlink when we were in Quartzsite, right. We didn't lose it then. But every other one, since we moved to this house, and since we went on the road, really, we just seemed to not.
Touch the button again.
So, will you stop?
Tim said he enjoys editing too, and he does do a good job. If you guys haven't ever checked out,
he does do a nice
CR View. He does do very nice
and better,
and he has great music. So
he's
the music
finding
you
some
pick
really
is awesome.
Good stuff. He really is.
Yes, he does.
I'm sure he's not finding it. I'm sure he's, some sort of a subscription or something, but the music's nice. And Steve over at Desert Arizona
Another one.
Adventures also has wonderful music, and it all seems to be based on Arizona. It's like,
It's amazing.
wow, even
Yeah.
the words.
Yeah.
It's about the desert, and
We have some great people who do great videos
Yeah.
in our chat for that, for sure. I have to say, just have to give a good shout out for Tim. So this is going back, I think, 2 years ago now. Tim put up a video saying, "Look what they left in Quartzsite," and I was like, "Oh, this is going to be disgusting." I thought it was going to be total
But it
trash,
worked.
and I was all upset. I'm like, I can't believe people left messes behind. That's all my thought process before I clicked. And when I clicked, I was absolutely amazed. So you guys go check that video out and the rest of his videos, but check out that one.
He just did a second.
He did?
One. Yeah.
All right, so there's two
So
out there. I didn't see the
there's
I didn't
two.
see this
There's
last
one that
one.
went out about 2 weeks ago, and then there's one that went out about last year around this time. Tim,
Was it last year or 2 years?
I don't know. Tim, put up the links to your.
Oh my God,
if you don't mind, put up the links to your two videos. The recent one that you did to go around and see the rock formations, and then the one you did a while
I don't think
back.
Tim's not he's not a what do you call it? He's not blue. I can't think of the word. He's not a.
Wow, she's a all YouTube creator music, no subscription. Wow.
What's that?
I can't find her. That lady of the music that does for Tim.
Oh.
Remember I said he probably pays for it, has a subscription? He doesn't. I'm telling you, he doesn't.
Oh, wow. Well, you have to help us find that because you're.
Well, I don't want to use his music.
But I mean, you can. I'm sure there's lots more.
Maybe.
Right. Hello, Drunken Chef. How are you today? Passing through.
Drunken Chef.
Thank you so much. Drunken Chef does lots of good videos as well. So he needs a wrench. Yes, that's a word. The wrench. So Tim is not a.
Tim isn't?
No, he's
he?
not blue. Right there. Wrench, that's the word. Thank you. Sometimes I need help with words, guys. A moderator, that's the word. Standard. No, standard. There you go. Okay, Tim, now you can go ahead and do that.
Now you can turn that wrench, Tim. It's a 9/16.
But that was an awesome video. I was so shocked because he put the perfect title, making you think it was going to be a trashy mess, and it wasn't. It was all artwork. It was amazing. So check that one out, guys, if you'd like to see some different stuff like that. That was awesome. Oh,
I'm not touching buttons, guys. This thing is moving around in my lap.
just put it on there and just pick it up when you
I
need
have to
it.
use it every once in a while.
We'll just put it here, and then when you need it, pick it up. And that way you won't keep.
I'll just leave it there, and then you can keep busting my balls as the screen kicks in. How's that?
Like that face, guys? Oh boy, what else we got to talk about?
Bang to the moon, right? Remember that show, The Honeymooners?
Where do we have Munchkins? Got one right there.
One right there.
here.
One
Okay,
right
we're
there.
good.
We got to keep checking on
I
them.
got two.
When they get quiet, it can get dangerous. Good thing it's not
We
10
all lose
millimeter.
them.
We don't lose them. Yeah, I know, huh? I know.
Oh, see, he's touching
Oh.
buttons again.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Cooking with Rick.
Hey, Rick. How
we
are
haven't seen you in
ya?
a while. How are you? And how's everything going with you and your boys and your wife?
Another good channel. If you guys
Another
want some
good
good
channel.
cooking recipes,
You want
check
some
Rick out.
Good, quick,
Cooking recipes. that's it.
tasty cooking recipes.
Yeah.
He's the guy. He is the guy.
Oh, there we go. There's the first video, guys. Check this video out.
Check that first video out.
it's
It's
amazing.
fantastic. And then he'll
yeah.
put up the second video and check it out if you haven't seen it because it is fun. It is
Everything's
fun.
great. Good news, Rick.
Yay, that's great.
I haven't seen Rick. We usually see Rick over at Lucky Dog Productions but Bob hasn't been doing lives lately, so we haven't gotten to see Rick in a while. And on Sundays he's usually busy doing. I think he does his video for his whatever he's cooking that day.
Hey, Rick, how is
Rick and Dexter?
How is Dexter? Is Dexter still doing good? Does he still torment you?
Dexter is his bird, his parrot, which I believe he's had for how many years? He's had him since he was
Oh
a
my
little
God,
boy.
I forget. Yeah.
Tell us again, Rick, because my memory is not good. But it's been a long time, 25, 30 years, I want to say.
Time.
He's had Dexter for a long time.
Yeah.
And, oh. Now we got a half a screen, guys. But he's not touching buttons. Every time my lady I care for says something to tease me, I don't like. I say, one of these days, Alice, one of these days. And I think that's exactly what he does. The Old Honeymoon is nothing better than that. That was such a great show.
The
Jackie
other one,
Gleason.
the other one I like was on Sanford and Son. It's the big one, Elizabeth. This is the big one, Elizabeth. Remember that? The Sanford and Sons. Everybody here is old enough to remember that, I assume, right?
Yep. 23 going on 24 years.
23
So I wasn't
years.
too far off.
Yeah.
A little off. But...
Tina.
Hello,
Tina's the
Tina.
outsider. Welcome. Welcome,
miss
welcome,
Tina's-
welcome.
Tina sent me a message telling me she was going live today, and I caught it around 1:30, so it was way late. We were outside working on the shed today, so.
So if you haven't ever checked out Tina's channel, I highly recommend it.
Ethel.
She's a fun lady. The one thing I like a lot of things about her channel, but the one thing I like about Tina's channel is you never know what the girl's going to be up to. It could be damn near anything, but it's always fun. You know, she's a really, really, really nice girl too.
Oh, she's got a premiere
she's
going
got a
at
premiere
6
coming
tonight.
at 6.
Eastern time, so our time, 6 p.m.
So 6 Eastern time. Go over and check out Tina's The Outsider, please.
Oh, Bob and Roy are supposed to get together and do some simulate the big truck simulations. I think is what it's supposed to do. But he's doing the farm one right now. Pow! Right to the moon. Yep, this is his favorite.
Yep.
Cindy, oh look, thank you, Cindy. She's been checking out Rick's channel. He has great recipes.
Good recipes. Easy recipes.
Oh, she's going to jail. Oh, there we go with some clickbait. Tina's going to jail in this video. Gotta go check it out.
That's clickbait, right?
She just did a video showing Captain Jack how to. She's trying to show because Captain Jack usually does.
Hold on, Stormy Kurtz.
Hello,
Welcome.
Stormy.
Welcome. Sorry, go ahead.
Captain Jack usually does just lives. Well, I guess Tina taught him how to do his first video. So he watched it the other day, and she actually fell on the ground. And he had told me, he goes, Tina falls on the ground.
I'll tell you
so
what.
I watched it, and she was like just trying to get content for him. And he's just looking around.
I laughed so hard
It
at
was
that
funny.
video. You guys, if you haven't checked out Captain Jack's first video, go over to his channel, Captain Jack Scrapper. And he put up, I don't think it's his only video because he only does lives as far as I know. But it's a good video for his first one, and it's hilarious.
And Captain Jack is a funny guy.
He is a funny guy. His laugh just is infectious, you know.
Amish hamburger pea gravy.
Wow.
I love hamburger. I love Amish stuff. But
Yeah.
what's pea gravy? Does it have gravy, peas in the gravy? Is that what you mean, Rick?
You don't like pea.
I don't like peas. No. Huh. Is that horse meat? Good one, Bob.
Sounds interesting, Cindy said. Yes, it does. Sounds interesting. I gotta say, Cindy.
Lost me at peas. There we go.
Right?
A lot of people are into peas. It's hamburger gravy with peas. Yep, it's hamburger gravy with peas.
It sounds like
Can we put corn in
might
instead
be-
of peas?
What do you do? Put it on rice, Rick? Put it on mashed potatoes, or
I can
you
do it
just-
with corn.
just eat it straight up? I mean,
We'll just get rid of the peas and add the corn for me.
yes, horse is cheap.
Rick got a new job a while ago, and he was working in a meat factory, and so he was getting to take home some really nice, good meats.
Oh, homemade mashed potatoes. Rick, that sounds good to me.
All right, I'll check out that recipe because he'll like that.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Maybe I could put peas on your half and corn on my half because you like peas.
I love peas.
You like peas better than you like corn,
Well, I
for
don't-
sure.
Love peas. I like peas.
Right.
I love ice cream.
Horse is good. Don't upset Carol now. She loves horses. 35 cents a pound, guys. So see, that's what he's getting for working where he's working. That's amazing. 35 cents a
Wow.
pound. And it's fresh.
Holy mackerel.
They're like actually making it. That's what they do. They make the hamburger
Wow.
and he's cutting up the meat. He's getting steaks too for like ridiculous cheap prices too. No peas.
No peas,
More
more
hamburger.
hamburger. Whoops.
I love hamburger. That's like one of my favorite things. I could eat hamburger every day. He's like, ugh, hamburger again.
I don't mind hamburger, but I can't eat it every day.
Not every day.
I like hamburger.
I can't see Reese's peanut butter cups without thinking of you, Murren.
Fine, thank you, Cindy.
They have
I'm
new
touched.
ones. Did you try the one? Did I end up getting you one with the strawberry jelly in it? Not
I
yet,
haven't
right?
tried it yet. No,
There's
I
new
told
ones
you I
with
wanted to
strawberry.
try it, but we ain't got it yet. So,
I
yeah.
saw them once in one in a Walgreens, and I can't find them anywhere but in the Walgreens. And last time I went to Walgreens, they didn't have any more.
Right.
So they must be pretty good because everybody's getting it.
I'm sure it's delicious.
The hamburger still moves. Oh God, no! Let's not go there. Roadkill stew. Ooh. 35-cent hamburger. That sounds pretty cheap though. Oh, Bob loves his peanut butter cups too. Uh oh, what are you getting? A peanut butter cup?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Cindy.
Cindy made him think about them. He forgot they were in the refrigerator.
You remind me.
Now he's gonna sit there and eat them in front of everybody.
That's okay. I'm not shy.
He's not shy, no.
Not when it comes to Reese's peanut butter cup.
Nope. His favorite.
I forgot they were even in there.
You did. I knew you. That's why they're still sitting there because he forgot they were in there.
Thank you, Cindy.
It reminded him.
I know I should have waited.
Kind of had him hiding down the bottom so he doesn't eat them all up within 3 seconds.
She bought me a pantry pack.
A pantry pack, yeah. I'll have chocolate and 3 jars of peanut butter. Dip it in. Good way to go, Roy.
Bye, Rick. Thank you. Thank you.
Gotta
Thank
shave
you
and
for stopping
shower.
by.
Thanks,
so
Rick.
much. We appreciate it.
We miss seeing you, but thank you for stopping. When
Everybody
you
go
can.
over and check out Cooking with Rick. Check out his. Actually, a lot of these recipes are good for RV camping and stuff
They are.
because a lot of it is just throw in one pan and make it. Anyways, thank you.
Take good care.
Good to hear from you.
Say hello to Dexter for us.
Tina, if you were here, I would definitely share with you. But unfortunately, YouTube hasn't created a way to send the Reese's Pieces over to you yet.
Right? Cindy said she used to be her favorite until she became allergic to peanut butter. You would die if you became allergic to peanut butter. That is his staple. If he couldn't have peanut butter, I think he would really just curl up and die, right? Yeah.
If I didn't have ice cream.
Oh, no, peanut butter first.
Peanut
Well, you
butter
love your
first.
ice cream,
I
but
love
peanut
my
butter you
peanut butter
need.
every
Peanut
single
butter.
day. So
Nutter butter wafers and ice cream. Yum. Oh, that's different. Nutter butter is an ice cream.
that sounds good.
You
to me.
can't have nutter butters, but you would like that.
Oh, we got a friend from Turkey, Aslander. Hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome.
All the way over there in Turkey. What's your weather like over there? We've been talking about weather over here.
Are you from Turkey or are you calling me a turkey?
Love you too, Rick. Take good care.
Only kidding.
Chocolate and sugar, I can't live without. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it was hard for you,
Thank
Cindy.
you, Tony. There's a link to
I'll cook it with Rick. Thank you,
Cooking
Tony.
with. Thank you, Tony.
I like Reese's peanut butter ice cream. Oh, you haven't? He's never tried that.
I have not,
Hmm.
but it's probably got a lot of bad stuff in it.
You might have to be careful, depending on because he does have a gluten allergy, so we have to be careful about stuff like
Well,
that.
not only that, like I also have a little bit of an allergy towards ice cream.
Right.
If I buy the store-bought ones with all the names you can't pronounce, it messes me up. If
Right.
I go, like we have a creamery here, it's just cream, milk, and sugar, I'm good.
Papa Smurf's a chocoholic. I don't have to like I like my chocolate too, but that's one thing I could live. If I had choice of chocolate or like chips and popcorn and stuff like that, I would definitely go more for the chips and
You want
stuff
beef
like that.
and more beef.
Well, I do
More
like my
beef.
beef too, but as far as
With
munchy
beef,
stuff,
like me with peanut butter, beef is your number one,
yes,
and then the chips and peanut butter would be
right.
after that.
If I had to choose between the chocolate, I'm saying,
Right.
and I would choose
I
my
know.
chips.
I know.
So I love my chips. Mm.
Yeah, I know. Chocolate and sugar. I'm sorry, Tina.
Oh yeah, and that's right. Bob doesn't do Bob doesn't do sweets. He doesn't like
No.
sugar and sweets.
He really touches sweets.
Yeah, it's amazing.
He likes meat and taters.
Yeah. That's a good thing if you could go without.
The
What do you
dog,
got over there?
the dog is madly licking my fingers because there must be a little bit of Hershey's chocolate
Oh,
on the end of it.
jeez. Not
I got
good
two
for him.
Boston Terrier tongues going crazy. Oh, now I'm getting nibbled by, I guess, Gracie.
Gotta be Gracie. Chocolate on chips is good. Oh, I've never tried chocolate on chips before. Huh.
Wow, you got a serious addiction to chocolate, Tina. Whoa.
I gave up
That
chocolate
does
and
sound
sugar
good,
and lost
though.
15 pounds so far. I know, Steve. That's amazing. 15 pounds. Jeez.
I know.
It would take me so long to lose 15 pounds just giving up chocolate and sugar. It's amazing.
When we go to the races, I guess I'll have to bring cucumbers and
Right.
and tomatoes and stuff like that to eat. We can't do the payday bars. And
We can bring
the
celery
bags.
and cream cheese.
There you go, celery and cream cheese.
Bob doesn't like bread and pasta. That's why you're skinny, Bob.
I
You
have
do all
never,
those bad things. Those are all bad things.
Cindy wants to know how we feel about jerky. I've never really gotten into it. It's
Yeah.
okay, and I'll eat it. I won't like push it away, but I would never buy it, order it, or anything like that.
Oh, Bob loves jerky.
A lot of people, it's
Yeah.
one of the things you either love it or hate it.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of people eat these meat sticks. Yuck.
No.
I'm sorry, it just don't taste good to me.
I want the fresh stuff, but I'm gonna eat meat.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, Steve stopped eating wheat too. Yeah, wheat is one of, believe it or not. So I knew a man once who had to have an open bypass, and he decided not to do it, and he went on this diet, basically no bread, no wheat, no sugar, no flour of any sort, and he didn't have to have an open heart surgery. He ended up healed himself just by his diet.
Bob,
So,
only Bob. He likes boiled peanuts, you know? I'm sorry, Bob, but no, I don't think I could go for boiled peanuts. Although I shouldn't say that. Maybe I would like them. I don't know. But you know, most
Steve like he eats jerky in place of chocolate. Is it working, Steve?
most men have got like addiction to like, you know, chips, chocolate, cookies, ice cream. Bob, boiled peanuts.
No, he doesn't like the sugar.
I know, I'm goofy.
And Tim
I'm
loves
just-
to dip his French
I'm just
fries in
having
his
fun.
milkshake. I don't like dipping anything. I'm not a dipper.
roasted pecans are healthy. Mel said. Mel makes good ones.
Oh, she makes the best.
Yeah.
Ooh,
A
a little bit of maple syrup, some
sort of
coffee.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Good
they are
stuff.
so good. Ooh, they are very good.
Yes, Bob is from the South, and yes, boiled peanuts. You must be from the South. Yes.
I do like the vegetable sticks too, Tina.
Yep.
Boiled peanuts must be from they are a southern thing.
Yeah, it's a
Stormy.
southern thing. You
Yes,
see them a lot
definitely.
when you're driving down through the South. You can buy boiled peanuts and a lot of
Yes.
even a lot of the.
We should
even-
make fun of them. Have you ever tried them?
No, I'm not. I'm goofing.
Yeah, we've never tried
That's
them.
probably
So
delicious.
Right.
I shouldn't make fun of them.
they just sound odd because
It's just
we-
like most people are
Right.
addicted to sugar or
right.
too much fat or
Right.
Bob is boiled
Right.
peanuts. Which is fine.
Roy keeps telling Becky that pecan pie is good for him.
So Tim says
and
he
Becky hasn't fallen for it yet, huh?
Tim says he likes to dip his French fries in milkshakes, and then down here Cindy says, "What about cheese and ketchup?"
Oh, I do put ketchup on my French fries, yes, but not cheese. No,
I like cheese on like sometimes if you buy them at the racetrack, they'll have
cheese on them.
the cheese. They're pretty good,
Yeah.
but I like French fries as French fries. Yeah, I like pie too.
Spicy.
Cake, pie, cookies,
Oh, Cindy made
crackers.
sausage gravy and biscuits today. Yeah, any kind of pie is definitely good. Blueberry is my favorite though. Give me blueberry pie and I'm in
She
heaven.
dies for it.
I like
Blue-
apple, but
she
blueberry is my
She
favorite.
likes blueberry pancakes too,
I do like blueberry
with blueberry
pancakes.
syrup. Yes, pie.
Oh,
is
Tina
good.
likes all kinds of pies.
I love all kinds of pies too. Yeah,
I eat pretty much only
I'm not,
apple.
I'm
and,
just not fond of lemon meringue for some reason.
yeah, I know.
I'm just not.
I love lemon, but not lemon
You know,
meringue.
and the key lime pie in Key West, it's okay.
Yeah, you weren't too.
But other than
enthused
that, I
about
like any kind of pie.
Yeah.
Custard, apple, blueberry. I
They were
don't
like,
know,
"Oh, it's the
cherry,
best key lime pie ever." He had a piece of it. He was like, "Yeah, it's okay, not
cherry.
grand."
I like pecan pie a lot.
Yeah, you
That's
like
a
pecan.
southern thing, but yeah, I'm a northern Yankee, but I like pecan pie.
Right.
Biscuit and gravy does sound good, Tim. I must say. Are you getting hungry, Tina? You better get something started. You better get something going. I don't want you to be hungry. I know we start talking about food. I'm actually getting hungry again. I'm gonna go have a
You
couple.
can't be hungry. We just finished eating.
I'm gonna go have a couple of Reese's Pieces. A couple
Oh,
more
geez.
Reese's Pieces.
Yeah,
Old
gonna have
ice
more
cream.
junk.
Yum, 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 yum.
All this food talk. Oh boy, I started something. I'm trying to eat better and walk. My goal is lose 25 pounds by July 4th. Wow, that's a huge goal.
I hope you make it.
Good for
Cindy.
you.
I hope you make it. I really do. And
We have a great
got
lime
confidence in
pie
you.
place in Deland.
yeah.
Yeah. Your premiere is at 6 p.m. 2 minutes. Oh, including pizza pie. Yeah, there you go, Melanie.
Okay, so we want
now we know what
everybody.
Melanie's favorite is: pizza.
If you all would go over to Tina, right from us, okay,
right,
guys.
check her out.
We would love you to do that. We would actually appreciate it. Tina would appreciate it, and if you've never seen her, you'll appreciate it. And our time is basically up, guys.
Stormy says, I like any kind of pie as long as it's cake. I do like cake. I would have to say I like cake better than pie, I think. Except for blueberry.
I like cake better than pie too, but I like pie. All right, guys. Have a good week.
Tina's Lake. Thank you, everyone, thank you, Tim, for putting up Tina's Lake.
Yep. Click on that.
Yeah.
Tina's got a premiere coming in about 60 seconds, guys. Love
Everyone
you all.
take good care. We
Thank
love
you
you
so
guys.
much. We're going to do it again next week. We will see you then.
Everyone have a great week and God bless. Take good care.
Bye.
See you soon.